Does this organization like break players?
Yeah.
Like okay. That's pretty
Yeah. I
direct.
mean,
All right. I don't need to elaborate. That was a direct answer.
I've talked to guys and they'll leave and they'll tell me, man, I think I had one guy tell me, I didn't know what the NBA was like till I left. Like he thought every team was like Sacramento.
Hmm.
And I think it eventually, and that's one of the questions the scout had for me about De'Aaron. They're that, has Sacramento just broken him?
Do you
then you
think it
heard,
has?
I think on some level it has to. Like he said the other night, every level he'd always won until he got to Sacramento and he hasn't won. And that wears on guys. Especially when you don't see the trend toward winning. It'd be different if you're losing, but you say, you know what? We're making steps, we're making progress. I mean, De'Aaron's not dumb. De'Aaron can look around and be like, hey, man, we're not going anywhere right now. You could argue that he's part of the reason why, but the fact is this is what it is. They have no inclination to move him, so that means he has to sit and wait to see what they're going to do around him. And the fact that they passed on Luka, thinking that De'Aaron wouldn't want to play with Luka, and De'Aaron would not have had a problem with that, even though there was questions about, well, who has the ball and who doesn't. The fact that you're like, well, we can't draft a guy because that guy can't play with him, and the guy's saying, I would have loved to have played with him. Those type of decisions players miss. And this is like a decade plus thing. I mean, there's guys, the Kings, even going back to Petrie's days, they passed on guys because, well, DeMarcus wouldn't want to play with him, and it wasn't even true. No one even asked him. They pass on Dame Lillard because they don't want to. We don't want to do this with Isaiah. You think Isaiah didn't want to play with another good player? They just continually do these things, and as long as you have those things going on, I think you just kind of stay in this rut. And I mean,